Here we go. Welcome everyone to the Pantheon. I am Ray.
And I'm Evy.
And Evy, take it away. It's all yours.
Well, hello everybody. Um, Today is a good day. And what should we start with, Ray?
Let's start with Godzilla versus King Kong.
Okay. What a movie. Godzilla versus King Kong. Amazing. Special effects were awesome. I really, really liked it. It was like almost 3 hours or something like that, and it wasn't boring or anything. You were just, it just had it had what I wanted, special effects, seeing both of them together, both Godzilla and King Kong. It was really, really well done. I can't wait for a sequel. Who knows what they'll do next, but I found it really, really amazing. And you, Ray?
I thought it was really good. I've watched a bunch of Godzilla movies growing up over the years. My favorite one was the one with King Caesar. That's with Godzilla teams up with him to fight Mega Godzilla in the 1974 one. And I love the idea of like a tag team Rock'em Sock'em, kaiju fight, and that's what this was. And like the last three incarnations or last four incarnations of Godzilla or Godzilla King Kong, I think they put too much human story. And Kent Watanabe was saying for his Dr. Hijiro character, let them fight. We want them to fight. That's what we came to see. And it's in the third act, but it was also, as we develop in the movie, there's slight scenes where you see in the trailer too, where they're fighting on the boat, on the ships, and you're getting that interaction. And I think the best part of the movie is these giant titans fighting, and not so much the character, the actors, because you have Team Godzilla and Team King Kong, and realistically, I mean, the science that was given to you and all that stuff was kind of like wishy-washy. You kind of lose interest in it, but when you got to the fights, that's what you wanted to see. That is like the great. That's like the gravy of it all. Even though you have someone like Brian Tyree Henry, who's a great comedic actor, seasoned actor, and he kind of brought some interest to it. But realistically, I mean, I wanted to see the Titans just go at it and just take them out, and you kind of got a really cool mix. Especially at the end, I think at the end of the third act, I think for fans, we got what we wanted. It's probably one of the more better fight sequences, I think, for fulfilling in terms for a fan base. So I thought it was really cool.
Cool. Glad you liked it. What would you give it?
I wish I could see this on IMAX. I mean, I think the majority of the planet has seen this movie or have seen this movie on their home screens, which is still fine. But I think to enjoy it, I think it was really meant to see on a big screen.
Cool. Okay. I really, really liked it, and they had a little kid too, which had a disability. Well, I guess some hearing, right?
Yeah, she was
actually amazing.
Yeah, she's actually is deaf. She's actually her family. It's I forgot her name, but like her character's name was Jai. But anyways, in real life, her family is deaf, and her father has four generations of deaf family who are deaf.
Oh wow! I think like that's amazing. Bring in somebody else, not just who's like able-bodied or whatever, but just regular humans that you won't see every day. So I really like that too.
Yeah, no, I think I think Hollywood's starting to step up and acknowledge like inclusion, because when you look at like A Quiet Place, you have Maleficent Simmons, who's also deaf too, and she's an actress. And she's she has hearing impaired. So I mean, being able to fit the bill and not having giving diversification, it's starting to come around. So it's impressive.
Yeah, I think that's amazing, Ray. Pretty cool. Yeah, it had drama in the fact that, like the little kid was a good actor.
Yeah, she's really young, but she's her last big movie she did was a movie called Mother's Day. This all-star cast with Julia Roberts, and so it's and see, even with Maleficent, I mean, she's done some acting before. Finding a Quiet Place, so they've been around for at least a couple of years before all this, so it's kind of interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought it was a movie that's worth watching, just for it's popcorn fun. There, I mean, it's not rocket science. It's not like going to make you think. You can check your brain at the door and just watch it. This is
Yeah,
one of the few
exactly.
films you can just sit back and like, yeah, I like this movie. And it's like, you know what?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not Nietzsche. It's whatever. We could just just
For
enjoy
sure.
the movie. So brain fodder, right? So with that, I am Ray.
And I'm Evie.
We'll talk to you later.